Good morning, everyone. So today we are at our local BMW dealership. So we brought the car over here to get an oil change and for them to look at it to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. When we picked it up from CarMax, they did say they already had changed the oil and did their full inspection, and they said there's nothing wrong with the car. But just to be safe, we decided to bring it to the dealership so they can take a second look at it and make sure there's no issues with it. So CarMax does cover any issues for the first 90 days or 4,000 miles that we own the car. So I decided now would be the best time to have somebody else take a look at it, make sure there's no issues with it. I've been driving the car a little bit, not a whole lot, but I have been driving the car a little bit, and so far it's great. I don't see any issues with it so far. We put 100 miles on it so far, so not a whole lot, but we're going to work on that. But so far the car is great, no issues, and when we take it to get the oil change right now, I don't think they're going to find anything. But if they do, all we have to do is simply take it back to CarMax. CarMax will fix it, and that is it. Well, anyways, guys, let me go in here and see where we need to take the car, where their service department is at, and I will come back and get you once we're done. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and play the video that we got from BMW, and then we will go ahead and talk about it.
BMW technician, you brought your vehicle in for an oil change. I was more than happy to help you with that. Did find your rear tires to be at minimum spec right here on the inside. You pretty much have no tread on the inside. So it's going to be due to an alignment wear. Also, these tires, you can see a lot of dry rot on them, so that is also not safe. These tires are 5 years old, so 29th week of 2015. So I will be recommending both for your tires and an alignment. Everything else in the vehicle seems to be in pretty good shape. So once the oil change is done, we'll have it washed and ready for you. If you have any questions, you can always contact your service advisor. Thank you for choosing BMW. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about that. So when we picked up the car from the dealership, I already knew that they had replaced the two front tires and that it still had the original rear tires. It really wasn't an issue for me because I knew I wanted to have a little bit of fun with the car since we got it. You know, I want to do some launch controls, burnout, stuff like that. You know, just enjoy the car now that we actually got it. So I knew that it was going to wear down the rear tires pretty quick. When we did go pick it up from CarMax, that was the first thing I noticed. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on camera or not, but I did mention it to my wife. I told her, hey, you know, we're going to need new tires pretty soon. So we knew that was an expense. We knew that wasn't, you know, something that took us by surprise or anything. I did shop around a little bit to see the prices for the tires. I did not get it done at BMW simply because I haven't really used the car. You know, I put a couple miles on it. I think we're at 120 miles on it so far. I haven't really had anywhere to go. I haven't really had a whole lot of free time to play with the car. I do want to kind of hoon around with it a little bit and burn down those rear tires before we replace them. Now, once we get the new tires, of course, we're going to, you know, drive it normal, be careful, you know, take it easy on the new set of tires. But since we already had these old tires, it only makes sense to have a little fun and enjoy the last little bit of life that those tires have on them. I did talk to CarMax, you know, just to try to get an estimate, see what they would, you know, charge me to replace them. And after talking to the service manager, he did say, hey, you know, the car doesn't have a whole lot of miles on it. You know, I've only had it for not even a week now. He said, you know, go ahead and bring it by. They're going to take a look at it. And if the tires truly need to be replaced, they will replace it free of charge. Now, I do not feel that CarMax is really obligated to do that. Simply because it's not a mechanical issue. It's nothing really serious. I knew that I was going to need rear tires. You know, it's not like a big surprise. We knew that was coming. But if they're willing to cover the cost and replace the rear tires, great. If not, no worries. We will not get them replaced. We will go ahead and have some fun with it. I'm going to try to record as much as I can. And we'll enjoy the last little bit of these rear tires. Now, since CarMax has offered to take a look at it, I'm not going to abuse the car yet. You know, I'm not going to go out and, you know, smoke the tires down. Maybe I'm just being too honest. I'm just not going to do that, though. We'll take it to CarMax, see what they think. Maybe they'll replace them, maybe they won't. Either way, we're not expecting them to, but if they do, It's gonna cost I think 600 bucks in tires plus another 175 for the alignment. So about $775 is what BMW quoted me, more or less there. Um, if CarMax wants to cover that, great. If not, fine as well. I do not think they're obligated in any way to cover that. So we'll go ahead, and we have an appointment on Monday, I believe. Go ahead and go Monday, see what they say. If they replace it, great. If not, we'll drive further down, get close to the BMW dealership, find a open parking lot, have a little fun, burn off these tires, and then drive straight to the BMW dealership and then replace them. Now, once we get the new tires, guys, these tires are a little bit expensive, not as bad as the truck, but once we do get these new tires, of course, we're going to take it easy. We're not going to go out and smoke a brand new set of tires. But we'll see what CarMax wants to do. Either way, hopefully we can get these tires replaced for free. And if not, well, we'll have a big smoke show and you guys get to see all that. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to end the video here. I'm going to wait until we go to CarMax, and then I'll end the video once we see what they want to do. Okay, guys, so we are back at CarMax. And let's go ahead and show you the tires. So these tires are 5 years old. I don't know if you'll be able to see the dry rot. I don't know what's going to be able to come. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go. So they are a little dry rotted. I already went in there and talked to the guys. They are going to replace them free of charge. Now, the only thing is we're going to have to wait a couple days. They said it's going to take about 2 or 3 days for them to actually get the tires in. They do not keep those in stock. Once they come in, we'll bring the car back, get them replaced, and they will do the alignment. Now, unfortunately, they don't have the alignment machine here, but they did say that they were going to pay for it and they would tell us what shop we need to go to. So, good on CarMax. I was not expecting them to actually replace them. I don't feel like they had to, but if they want to, good on them. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, thanks for watching.